Hi Cancers, welcome to Universal Guidance. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards really good. I'm going to give them 3 more shuffles and then I will cut them and we will have a 2-part reading. For Cancers, I have a 3-way cut. Here we go. For Cancers, universe, what can they expect? Okay, we have the first part out. So the overall energy of your reading is a Knight of Swords, taking care of business. Removing the things from your life that are not serving you. You're cleaning house, basically. And so the Knight of Swords, it surrounds this whole reading. Up here in your highest energy, the 3 of Wands. This is the watching, waiting, and wondering card. This is looking out over that ocean. There's 3 ships way out there. And you are watching, wondering, and waiting to see if one of those ships is coming in. And if it does, is what you're waiting for going to be on that ship? Yeah. So it's right next to the 8 of Swords. You've been feeling bound. You've been feeling trapped. This is a card of illusion. Because the feet aren't bound, the mouth isn't bound, you can ask for help and you can walk out of any situation here. So you're looking out there over the world and you are wondering if there's something better for you, and you're waiting to see if something better comes in. What you're hoping for, or what you is something better than what you already have. And what you have is the 2 of Cups. This is what you feel tied to. This is what you feel bound by. Now, the 2 of Cups is a soulmate relationship. We all have lots of soulmates. This is friends first, then lovers. It is a really nice card, but you know, you might be in a friends with benefits relationship right now. But it's not satisfying because you're looking out elsewhere. Your mind, your eyes are wandering, okay? So I don't feel like this is a satisfying relationship for you. You feel like you've been trapped in it, that you've kind of been stuck in this relationship. Well, you're not. And I think see, on one hand, you feel like you're trapped in this relationship. On the other hand, you're keeping your eyes peeled for a better one. So under the 3 of Wands is the 4 of Wands. Now the 4 of Wands, this is about a divine soulmate, 1111. You see that there? This is, a lot of times, can signify marriage. I think this is what you're waiting for and wondering about. And I don't think you see that in that 2 of Cups. So what you're looking for is this 4 of Wands to come in. And that is beautiful, joyful energy. In the same home, it's a really warm and inviting energy, and it is a divine soulmate energy. And that, I think, is what you're looking for. So cleaning house here. This 4 of Wands with the Knight of Swords being right next to it and having the 2 of Cups right here, it feels to me like you just given up any hope or any ideas that you might have had about this relationship, this 2 of Cups relationships, to actually evolve into the 4 of Wands. You've just kind of cut that idea right out of your mind. You've also are cutting these ties off yourself. You're cutting off these bandages that are holding you into this 8 of Swords. So you're removing that. You're freeing yourself up. Like I said, you're cleaning house. On the back side here of the Knight of Swords, I have the Wheel of Fortune. That's awesome. Because the Wheel of Fortune is the universe. So the universe has your back. The universe, you can feel the universe. You can feel a little nudging, a little whispering in your ear about what way to go, what to do, what you're thinking. Thoughts enter your mind. They come from somewhere, don't they? So this I can't even think. Wheel of Fortune card is right under the Two of Cups. So this is moving away into a new life cycle for your better, for your fortune, for your better. So you are ridding so far the idea of having a long-lasting, joyful relationship with this Two of Cups relationship that you now have. And you're keeping your eyes peeled for the right thing to come along so that you can have this Four of Wands. You really want this Four of Wands. Who doesn't? But the universe is now, they're involved. And they're trying to help you make the right decisions in order to achieve this Four of Wands. All right? So that's a very, very good reading. Under the Four of Wands is the Ace of Wands. There's that wand of new beginnings, fresh starts. Boy, right under the Four of Wands. That's a good sign. Under the Knight of Wands, here's something you need to cut out, because it's right next to the Knight of Swords. We have the Three of Pentacles. Maybe that's why you're in a friends of benefits relationship. This is a black card. I think that there is another party involved. There is someone who interferes in this relationship you have with your Two of Cups person. So you're cutting that energy out. There's going to be communication, and I think it's coming through communication. This could be texting, email, Zoom, Skype, whatever, through the air, back and forth. And this is in the manner in which you're cleaning house, and you are going to get rid of this this party here that you really is not welcome. They're not welcome in your life. They hold you back from the things that you want. You hold yourself back by staying in this relationship. You have cut out the dream of having the Four of Wands with the Two of Cups person, probably friends with benefits. They do have feelings for you, but you can see that this is not going to go anywheres. And the Wheel of Fortune here is here to help you move forward towards what you really want. So let's take out more cards. That Ace of Wands too, that's a biggie. That is a new beginning and a fresh start right below that Four of Wands. Let's take out that second half of the reading. All right, let's see what we have here. Yeah, you've been up in your head about it, that's for sure. There's that new life cycle. So what I see here in your highest energy, I have the Nine of Swords. Close to that Two of Cups. Yeah, it was difficult, or it is difficult, to realize that this relationship is not going anywhere. Up in your head, the thoughts at night when you're alone, the thoughts about this relationship, that person. This has been very difficult for you. That's why you have the Eight of Swords on the other side of the Two of Cups, and you have the Nine of Swords on this side of it, of the Two of Cups. It's thoughts, and it is not good ones. It's realization. This Nine of Swords is right next to the Moon card. So this is the card for Pisces. So Pisces might be involved in this reading. Cancers, it might be in your chart, might be around the reading, but more importantly, it's about things that are being revealed. And I think that's what you're up in your head about, is the realization. It's like night turning to day. It's like the light bulb going on, in a way. That this Two of Cups relationship, in this reading, if this is your reading, this Two of Cups relationship is not the one that you really want. It's just not advancing. It's not going where you want it to go. I have the World card up in your highest energy. This is a new life cycle. This is where that universe is trying to take you. So all this little nudging and all this little whispering in your ear and these thoughts that come into your head about what you need to do for yourself, pushing you right towards a whole new life cycle. And, you know, it's realization. So it starts with this realization of what's really going on here. It's the pain and the thoughts and the, you know, of what am I going to do about it? Up here on your highest energy line. So under the Nine of Swords is the Nine of Wands. Yeah, this is, so you're worn out. You've like, it's like the straw that broke the camel's back. You've had enough. You're at your wit's end with this card, just like it looks, with this whole relationship. So this universe is trying to push you back past that. They're trying to help you to move forward in the way that will make you happy and make you happiest. I see the Eight of Cups right next to the Nine of Wands, right under the Moon card, things being revealed, night turning to day, being enlightened. I see you walking away. And I think you're going to walk away from this Two of Cups energy. And I think mostly it's because there's an interfering party here. I don't really see a third, like a third party situation, but there is another party. And I don't know what it's all about. It could be a mother, it could be a friend, it could be a child, it can be anybody, but whoever they are, they're interfering in your relationship. You're done. That's what it looks like. And you are ready to find the real thing, okay? So you walk away, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. Now you don't walk away without a lot of careful consideration. Without, you know, this is right below the new life cycle too. That's coming in the World card. You've done a lot of analyzing and a lot of dissecting this whole relationship. The Pentacles now are about security and stability, groundedness. I think you're trying to see if there's any of that in this relationship, and this is the Page, so no, there's not much, if there is any at all. And that's another reason you walk away. So under the Nine of Wands is the Seven of Pentacles. This is something that's going to be talked about. It's close to the Eight of Wands. It's under the Nine of Wands, being totally worn out, just at your wit's end. This is about time ticking away, waiting for something to come to fruition. I think you've been hanging in there with this Two of Cups relationship because you kept thinking, you know, you weren't really trapped in it, but you kept thinking or got little encouragements here and there that made you feel like this was probably going to evolve to the Four of Wands. Well, you realize it's not. And time has gone by. This is something you're going to talk about all the time that you put into this and all the waiting And, you know, they may have even said little things that just kept you hanging in there. Just, I mean, just little stuff like, oh, you never know, you know, what tomorrow brings. Or you never, you know, just little things. You've had it. Now, here I have the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles, this is possible earth energy. I feel like this King of Pentacles might be coming in. Now, all this waiting that you've been doing, you've been waiting for the king, not the page, okay, but a King of Pentacles. They might be coming in, or this reading is all about just walking away. But let me start here. The King of Pentacles is possible Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Possible. But it's about male or female. It's about the pentacle. And this is about security, stability, groundedness, and commitment. So this, I feel like this is not who you're walking away from. I do not feel like that's it. Even though they're placed in kind of an odd spot, I feel like this is what you're going to bring in by walking away. Because, see, the universe is working on your behalf. It's right next to the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is about it's right under this Page of Pentacles. So your scales were thrown off balance. You were getting breadcrumbs from this relationship with this Two of Cups. You weren't being treated fairly. You weren't getting the time, attention. You just weren't getting what you needed out of this relationship. And no, I really don't think that they are the King of Pentacles. If they're earth energy, they're the Page of Pentacles because they don't have the security and stability to offer you. But I feel like because of the walking away, I think the king is coming in. I don't feel like it's like this week, but I think your stability, your groundedness, and your hope for this Four of Wands, I think these are coming in. I think that's why the Wheel of Fortune is pushing you along, and why you're making some of the decisions that you are making for your life. Gosh, Cancers. More power to you, you know. You're doing what you need to do for your own happiness. So that this is your reading. And I appreciate you watching Universal Guidance.